So these pictures I'm posting now are of a client of mine, friend, Gus Gomez, who he is down in the Washington, D.C. area. And he called me one day, just out of the blue. I think he was referred to me. And he just started asking me a million questions. And, one thing led to another. And he bought all this gear. He bought a 5.1 Quested surround system. And he bought a bunch of Altamota modules and Altamota racks for the 500 series. Then those were custom made for him too. So it was a bunch of gear. And I had him shipped down to him. And he said, you should come one day, just stop over. So I was on my way down to Richmond, Virginia, and I stopped over. I was with my daughter, and she took a bunch of the pictures. And the interesting thing about the studio, um, it was the basement of his house, and it was just he lived in a regular development house, but in the basement he had this studio, and it was gorgeous. And you could see from the pictures the attention to detail of everything that he did in there, and it just was great. And Gus was, I mean, he would give you a big hug, and he had the biggest smile on his face, and he just loved seeing you, and he just lit up the room when he walked in. And he came, he had some extra gear, he had some extra material for making his studio, and he drove it all the way up from where he was to my office in Pennsylvania just to give it to me. And we talked about a bunch of things. But I found these old pictures, and I thought I'd post them so you could see. Interesting studio. And at the end, I put a picture of him with Gene Simmons. His day job was doing audio for I think it was a radio station or something like that. So he was an field audio guy. So there you go.